Alright, people. What if Belle Cranel from Don Machi, aka Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Belle Cranel was the main protagonist of the series, yada yada yada. Let's get into shit. We did hold up. Per usual. Gotta fix freaking battery. Anywho, so this nigga will be the reincarnation of Dio. He'll still have the world as his stand, and everybody will be able to see his stand as well. And he does have the regeneration, the super strength, all of it that Dio has. But he's still the grandson of Zeus. But anywho, let's get into it. So Belle, he lives a pretty normal life until the day that his grandpa died, when he decided that he would become an adventurer. Well, he had already wanted to be one. So to be honest, it was just him realizing his dream, and he was kind of arrogant-ish. A little cocky, but arrogant, foul-mouthed, and short-tempered. And, this motherfucker. Sorry, I'm still in my, my freaking... Look, okay, there's a difference between me when I talk to my teachers and stuff, because I have to hold back on them bitches. Like, legit, if I could have my way with them, I'd be cursing them out 5 ways to motherfucking Sunday. Like, legit, the shit wouldn't be funny. But, oh, wait, yeah. For all my Chinese you, New Year people. Hey. Where we at, though? Because it's the year of the bull, I think. Anywho. So, but before then, he was already pretty built. He does have the white hair. But, he does have the outfit. Except for one key difference. No hearts. No hat. Bandana thing. No heart fucking crotch piece. I mean, even though it shows where a girl should put the head at. Still, nope. Yeah, just no hearts on it whatsoever. But, he does train with the world, so he does have his time stop ability, just fucking raring to go. 700 hours is the maximum. And, another thing that this nigga can do. Nah. That'll be for what if that was the deal. But, so anyhow. This nigga, he goes into town with a cloak around him. And people are like, who is this tall motherfucker? Like, he's 6'7", just walking around. And then, he bumps into this girl named Wise Wallenstein, or Eyes Wallenstein. Like, sorry, hardcore Danmachi fans, like, give me some slack. I'll watch it, I'll fuck with the show, but I'm not, like, over the top about it like I am with Dragon Ball. But, anywho. So, she says, "Watch where you are going, sir." And he's like, "Eh." And she says, "I said watch where you are." He straight up grabbed her by the throat and he said, "Would you like to repeat that?" And she, like, drew her sword. She cut off his arm and he says, nothing major. Regrows it. And he says, "You will have to pay for my suit, though." And she goes, "Huh?" And then he straight up says, "Za world kyoko no tamare." The world stop time. Fucking dub fans. Like, even though Dio and Jotaro dub is just freaking great, that and Jonathan, my man, the Spice God. Man, make me feel gay. Like, the man makes me want to be gay. Like, legit. But I respect his choosings. But, anywho. The world comes out. Time stopped. He looks at her and he says, "She has a pretty cute face." Pummel or no. He says, "Alright, Divine Requiem." So, it's both him. So he's doing kicks. His stand's doing punches. And they just in perfect sync. Ningen zero. Shishtabara. Like, this nigga just laying down ass beating. And then he says, "Let time flow once again." The world, he hides himself not to be seen. He hit the pose. Boom. Wallenstein go flyingstein. She looked like Einstein's. Anybody remember Little Einsteins? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, going through the sky. Little Einsteins. Climb aboard, we're ready to explore. Through the sky, little Einstein. That song is my shit. Like, fight me. Little Einsteins is the greatest. I don't care what you say. But, anywho. She go flying. They're like, "Huh? He defeated the level 7 sword princess?" And he just said, Sword princess? How can she be royalty? She ain't got the fit. Like, legit. She don't look special. And they say it's a figure of speech. And then, like, Loki, she tries to smite him, like, with her god powers and shit. The man catches her hand, flicks her in the forehead. Boom! She right back there with the eyes. And then the rest of the Loki familia just straight up come out swinging at this man. He says, just to let you all know. And then he, like, teleports behind them, is what they think. He just stopped time and just went over. I can stop time whenever I please. So, try as you wish, but whatever you do, it won't work. And then he says, although I will let you see my other ability. The world. The world comes out. He just hit the pose. Boom. I like, like, why are you still built ass men? One with a 20-pack, the other with a 40-pack. Like, explain. What's these niggas doing here? Like, they was just tripping out. And then he says, I'll let you have a 3-minute grace period. Do whatever you would like. So, they just started hitting his body, cutting off limbs, the usual. He's regrowing them back like it ain't shit. And then Eyes, she goes back into a fight. It's just all wailing on this nigga. And then, like, Hestia, she came to see, like, it was beating the Loki familia. She just sees them all wailing on this man. He ain't even doing nothing. This man, he checks his nails. He goes, oh yeah, and he can walk out in sunlight. Like, even though he a vampire, he can. But, anyway. So, this nigga, he puts 3 fingers up. 1 down. 2 down. 0. And he says, your time is up. Now watch this. You can still continue to attack if you would like. Teleports behind them all. And then he goes right in front of Bet. Like, right as he's about to hit the ground, he forearm hits him down to the ground. The man hits the ground, goes flying back up, gets drop kicked midair by Bell. And he says, y'all niggas ain't shit. And then, like, Hestia says, that's quite enough. And you look over. He sees short, busty chick. He float down and he said, hey, little mama, what it do? You trying to give me head curbside? And she's like, eh. And he says, let me phrase that better. You want some dick? And she's like, eh. And he says, do you want some dick? And she just blushing. Like, nigga, she sleep. She out. Like, Dunzo. But yeah. So, anywho, this first part will be kind of small because I got other things to do today. So, peace.